size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso, knock the wind out of it.
Start by attacking the body.
Okay. Slicer.
The blade's edge!
Brawler! I'll crush you!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Troll.
Oh, power of heroes!
Let's take a warrior! I'll cut
Slicer
through!
it again.
Still here?
With these fists, Brawler! You'll be
Skullcracker.
dust! What's this?
Okay, one turn. That's all it took us.
We did it! Now we can go for its heart.
With blade in hand!
We
Oh,
do as much
mystic
damage
purge!
as possible.
Let's go!
Of course it's resistant to light. Why wouldn't it be?
The blade's edge!
Are you prepared? Take that!
What's that inside?
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Healer! This won't do.
I will fight with pride.
Stepping back, guarding seems the wise move.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? What? The shell's back to normal.
Okay,
That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out. Stroll can't take any more. Someone
For
heal
all
him!
that we strive for! Are you all right?
Helpful as ever.
Let's stay calm. Time for some close combat.
Brawler! You'll be dust! Dust!
Stroll, you gotta aim
That's
better than
bad.
that.
Only a flesh wound. Come!
Medi.
Healing arts.
That helped.
My thanks.
Warrior! I'll cut through!
Take that!
Right on target.
With blade in hand!
We heal Stroll now.
I will not let you die.
Helpful as ever.
Better safe than sorry. Ow!
Come forth, royal soul! How's that?
I shall
One arm
fight as the
down.
noble. I shall
Now we work
vanquish
on the
evil.
other.
I'll crush you!
You hit their weak point.
Is
Keep
everyone
it up,
all right?
Stroll.
Come! Are you all right?
Thanks.
I owe you.
Let's stay calm. Let's go!
Slicer over there.
Time to go offensive. Are you prepared? You'll be dust!
Right on target.
Oh, he's
Nice
Crit.
one,
All
Stroll.
we strive for! No.
Resist the light.
Only a flesh wound.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's
Warrior!
good. That's great.
The blade's edge! A tough one.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll crush you!
We did it!
Observe the enemy.
We're good. Right
Come
in the weak
forth,
spot.
royal soul!
Okay. That's bad.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
That's fine.
Hit their weak point.
Is that
Keep it up, Stroll.
power of heroes?
My thanks.
Let's warrior. Hat. Come on.
Now! Aim for the heart!
Now I call upon royal power within. Ah!
Into the fray! Healer! Not now. To the rear guard! With blade in hand!
We need
I
to
will
heal.
not let you die.
That helped.
I owe you.
Warrior. The
Slice
blade's
him.
edge.
I shall vanquish evil. Take that!
I think those soldiers are I know! I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers.
Yes.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I did it! Just let me rest a bit.
Oh, power of heroes! Healing us!
Helpful as ever.
Warrior. I'll cut through. Let's push through.
Please.
I'll crush you!
Cut them right in their
Greatest power. Hat. All right. How's that?
Now! Aim for the heart!
Brawler! Take that!
Healer! Shine!
It's better than nothing.
I'll cut through. It's still up.
I call upon royal power within! Let me give me your aid!
You know what? Let's do it.
We'll combine our strengths.
Let's do this!
Let's do it. I just realized I was
Done yet?
I had that up the entire time. That's bad.
I'm sorry. I still can't move.
They'll not break my defenses.
To the rear guard. Guard up.
Withdrawing, staying on the defensive.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Gains what? Gains what? Well, Stroll's down.
They got Stroll!
Wasn't enough.
Someone get him back on his feet! We're got them right in the weak spot.
We can do this. Let's try this.
I live to see enough. Are you prepared? I'll crush you! Right on target!
Now! Aim for the heart!
Oh, healing power. For all that we strive for!
I need to.
I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
Phew. Sorry about
Charging
that.
in.
I'm
I
back
won't
in the
hold
fight.
back. Hat.
Won't need you. Oh man.
strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion. A new ability.
Battle cry? Okay, sure.
To greater heights.
Oh man.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
There's no easy answer.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice to live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now, and I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
So Drep, what do you think of this game? And what do you think of the combat system?
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
No, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, boy.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
And we still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Agreed.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's rest up for now.
Certainly. Rest is just as important as training, after all.
In any case, let's head back to the inn.
The...
And I want to check on Maria, too.
The Monsieur Giant Egg was significantly easier than the humanoid boss. It was the constant spawning of enemies that was frustrating. Zorga? What's his name? Zorga actually didn't have a lot of health, but he kept spawning things indefinitely. And if our DPS wasn't, it was basically a DPS check trying to, hello?
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the Royal Palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock, apparently. All very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Uh-huh.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Ooh. We're officially past the demo.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
Oh.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Uh-huh.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We
So
best
we've
wait
got
before
10
we plan
days.
our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
So we've got 10 days.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
I feel like my vote's about to change.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own.
Who are you and why are you fabulous? Like, legitimately, his design is so freaking cool.
That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
New phone, who dis?
Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it.
Oh? 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 Interest peaked? Interest peaked?
A duel could overcome this sorcery.
Ah, duel.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And,
how did she come across that?
That is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
How did she learn that? I want to know how she learned that.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
Uh-huh.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
13th.
First up,
We've got a few days left before Forden makes his proclamation. But remember, one way or another, this ends with us facing off against Luis. We can't waste any time. Indeed, perhaps we should clear the monsters running about in the desert. Twould seem the bounties are available at the recruitment center again as well.
Oh, yeah?
Recruitment center? Won't that be a problem if someone spots new recruits who are supposed to be, you know, dead? After a debacle of that scale, I doubt anyone will be particularly concerned or idle enough to even notice. Should anyone press you on the topic, merely mention my name. Okay. We beat a first major story arc in the game. While waiting for Phaedon to make his move, you can meet various people, spend time with your allies, or prepare the battle against Luis. Accepting requested from townspeople may open up more locations in the city. Always be ready to lend a helping hand. You can exit the city via Tradia Gate in Sumero Street.
Well then.
Your voice. Having obtained the follower's Echoes ability from Gallica, you can now periodically hear your followers' voices. Spending time with your followers will in return increase the support given to you. If you happen to sense their voice, seek them out. Access the follower menu via the main menu to select a follower and travel and meet them immediately. Perhaps I should discuss this with you. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to her.
What now?
Okay.
What is it? God, I am good. This is done, private. Boy there.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
That will be quite enough. This is the pit.
I just can't stop shivering out here.
Oh, I need to go to the recruitment center.
What do you need?
A second. Sneeze coming in.
Closure aid.
I should check this.
Isn't that? Oh. But
Thou, 'tis in thy.
Okay.
Yep.
Proper aces. I can't believe. All right then.
Recruitment center.
Let's go. Right.
Something about it's not a bad idea. Plus, it looks like none of the soldiers or your recruitment interview are here. If anyone gets suspicious, we can fake it by mentioning Hulkenberg.
Really now?
He's got a face. Wait, hold on a second. I need to see something.
What in the... Uh-huh.
You can accept bounty requests in the recruitment center. These targets are very powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. 10K.
Huh?
That's what you want.
Sure.
Counting on you.
Let's do it.
Increases courage.
Counting on you.
Wow, okay. Ability details. Reduces mag. Hulkenberg may defend the protagonist from attack on his weakness. I hear a voice. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to her.
What now?
Seeker rank 20 is required. Warrior rank 20. Okay. We're 14. I think I'm gonna go back to Seeker actually.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Yeah, we'll keep her as a...
Ah, 'tis you.
I noticed it left, but wait, yet it has me more restless than anything.
Hail.
Ah, that's right. Have you a moment to talk? Sure.
Truth is,
Lately, I felt more great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hoped I might have your counsel. It must be difficult. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with the sudden burdens if you were me?
I see.
Sounds good. Sounds enough. And thus, occupied with your exertions, your mind is cleared of distractions. Then how about it? Would you like to train in swordplay with me? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems fine opportunity to start with your some formal training. Sure.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapon shop with us. I like Hulkenberg. I like her a lot.
All right.
A fine balanced weapon, no? 'Tis for training only, but you'd never know from the grip and swing. 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I was just become a royal guardswoman myself. 'Twas not long after joining that I was assigned with the prince's retinue, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night, I would slip past our commander's watch to join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were callous and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost. Despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was better. Sounds like a worthy opponent.
Well,
nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. We swore we'd become royal knights, worthy of the title, and the rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above. Hulkenberg, is that truly you? So it is you! You've returned!
Rotanth?
What a coincidence! I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. Huh? And who is this pup?
nice to meet you.
Name's Will. I see. You truly have changed, Hulkenberg. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat? You once a proud member of the knighthood? Why does that strike you, sir?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight.
You!
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knight is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So, I see.
And?
And you? Clearly you've given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? Pursue a mission. One that far outweighs any glory found in the order.
Whoops.
Of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for this shadow. How dare! Choose your words with care! No need. I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg.
Sorry.
My apologies. I'm sorry you had to hear that. Are you okay?
Listen.
Huh.
'Tis kind to ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised paths diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose our priorities. Will, let us fight onwards in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. I sense Hulkenberg's earnest faith and deep trust.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Pardon me?
Begging your pardon. But do you know that fellow who just left? Yeah, they're an old friend. Don't say. Well, see you around.
Very well.
Let us leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings twill take an unsparing regimen indeed to purge distraction. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy left for activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night or home at your roll of virtues. Galaga might have advice on what to do next.
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of...
That wasn't as expensive.
Oh, very nice. Amazing. What is
okay.
it?
By Secrets of Red Grass Shop. Go to the herb cellar.
What to pick?
Say there.
I am 6,000th.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
I am 6,000th in line for the throne.
Oh. Think now.
No.
I can't believe. Why did this? Oh there.
Can we talk?
Thanks. Why did this happen?
Okay.
I can't believe.
He's quite fresh.
Cheers.
I can't believe Grand Cathedral. Why?
Dear me!
It's...
These angel girls are interesting.
Please, if you might deign to help.
Can we talk?
Thank you.
Grand Cathedral.
Dear me!
It's...
What now?
Vitality pendant. Okay. Vitality pendant. Oh, I shouldn't have bought that.
Welcome. Come again, mate.
Grand Cathedral. Why? It's...
Let's head there right away.
To the end.
What is it? Amazing.
that reminds me.
You're a big help.
Okay.
Next up is...
Let's see here. A red grass rose, right? No problem. Fabian taught us all the ins and outs of the recipe.
Oh, right!
How about we make a few tweaks to the dish while we eat? Take it away, Chef Gallica.
So that means...
Why not? You take the lead, Gallica. Can I? Let's go big then. Some milk and some fruit to peel and citrus zest and some fish eyes for flavor. You had me until you said fish eyes, Gallica.
Kinda weird.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I need to go back and change that. Hopefully there's a quick save. 'Cause I'd rather not go and do all that all over again.
Evidently.
Okay.
Well then.
No.
Say there.
What now?
I miss it. Great. Okay.
Say there.
What now?
This is what happens when you don't save all the time.
What is it?
Okay.
All right then.
Let's go.
Closure. Let us share. Let us share.
What now?
Closure.
Already got that. Head over here.
How fine.
Turn this in.
Oh.
Mission accomplished.
Give me the money.
All right.
Almost there.
That damned Luis.
Okay.
Give it a full toss, eh?
Thank you much.
Let's go. Warrior Enlightenment. Reduce the mag cost of studying the warrior lineage. When Stroll attacks a human type monster, critical rate increases. Huh. That would have been nice to know. That would have been nice to have. That would have been very good to have during that boss fight.
What now?
Okay, let's hang out with Stroll. Ah, it's you. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I have an interesting rumor about the ground trad. Thought I might walk the streets and see what comes of it. If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me? Sure.
All right.
Then let's be off. I've heard tell that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on the road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Grand Trad is full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the glamour, though. Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still a bustle of friendship and commerce, but
that's...
Young Master Leon! It couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice.
Rangif!
Rangif! Is that truly you? You made it out safely!
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon. My goodness, look how you've grown. Friend...
hold on.
Friend of yours?
Truth is...
He served my house. Helios. When our house still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangif, this is Will. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
However...
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you still eating well? And how are the others?
That's...
After the human attacked, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins of Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few were faded away. No. Then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left is my nobility, and of my nobility is my name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for. Young master, I've always got your heart. You always got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive today is because your parents had evacuated to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason that I have to help somehow. Let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? In Ishkia? An Ishkia Marquis, Lord Hydron.
I see.
Marquis, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the house of some vacant homes for all you Halia's refugees to live in. Though I doubt my name alone would be worth much in collateral. Young master, please, our woes would not be yours to shoulder. I already bear that weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic. I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me back before as backwater refugee. All the more reason I should speak with him myself. That's how he sees you.
Stroll.
Let's go talk. Let's go have a word with him.
Huh?
What? You're coming too? Moving forward, we'll have no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add my personal woes to that.
It'll be fine.
We're friends though, aren't we?
You?
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. Hey Gibby, how you doing? I haven't seen you in so long. Holy crap, how you doing? You have my thanks as well, Sir Will. I have no doubt the young mister is capable.
Huh?
Please, enough with the young master thing. We don't need to stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let's return for now and meet with him another day. My favorite person's B-Day is in 10 minutes, so excited to celebrate them. I'm doing good though. Oh, that's good. Are you your favorite person? Is this someone I should be aware of?
What now?
Also, I see you popping onto Persona a lot. Have you been playing this at all?
What amazing.
Have you been playing Metaphor? How are you liking Reload? No spoilers, please. I still haven't played. Sorry, Royal, not Reload. Also, Metaphor is so freaking good.
Let's go.
Metaphor is so freaking good. Also, it's probably... Did you see the ratings for this game already, Gibby? Did you see the reviews going on? Day one, we already have a 94 on Metacritic.
Give it a fold, I say. Well,
stop!
This...
The Grand Cathedral, why?
How far?
I can't believe
Something up?
it.
okay? Whoa.
Streets are packed. At least it's not as huge crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure had a bunch of nobles in the main street around the Grand Cathedral. See some Clamor Rogue and even some Ishkia. But if you had the back streets, you'll see more Paribus. Guess that was class divide looks like. And then there's you. The only Elder in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things to your face.
Listen.
It doesn't really bother me. Persona is always great at that. It's very strong of you. But if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well?
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes. But I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there.
Now then.
Rank 2 Wisdom.
Wisdom.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. But yes, Metaphor has been fantastic. It's probably Atlas's best
Time
work
marches
so
on,
far.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Like, it's so freaking good. It is harder than Persona, though. It is much more difficult than Persona. But what got you into psychology, if you don't mind me asking?
Well then.
Hey there.
What now?
That said, I need to take a short break just to kind of stretch my legs, get something to drink, and maybe something to snack on. So I will probably BRB for a second here. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. See you guys around. Quite the tale. Went through hell and back, came back. Should I call you up on Discord later? But guys, I'm gonna hold that thought, Gibby. I'm gonna take a quick break. I won't be too long. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.